hunk of metal that's sharpened. You know, these type of daggers, you guys are not really used to seeing anymore in the Star Wars verse, because usually you have like more technologically advanced daggers like spiral blades and stuff like that. It's just a random sharpened. It looks like this guy loved this dagger. Like he made it himself. Nice little leather background to it. So the damage is a 1d6 at melee plus 10% speed.
Oh, that's good.
Ooh.
It's a one-handed melee, by the way, so it has to be melee. You can throw the dagger at 20 feet.
Oh, no, I'm good. I got
You,
that.
I'm just saying,
Yeah,
so you're ready to, you can throw the dagger at 20 feet,
20
and the damage would be a 1d3 damage, if you throw it.
Alright, while all that is going on, this guy's ready to shoot. I wanna use the force to take
Wait,
control.
is it your turn though?
Yes.
It is? Alright, so we got.
We got
We all know our orders. We know.
We just need you to keep your troopers ready.
Yeah, alright,
Happy
so
birthday, Ash.
Aurora Morningstar, you notice that this guy crept up right behind you. He does not have an advantage on you, because he literally started having a conversation with this guy in the middle.
So while they were talking, that's why he's talking to him, telling him I'm done talking.
Yeah.
I'm using that to my advantage.
Got
To
shot.
use the force. Actually, no, I don't need to use the force. Can I rush him? I have the speed. I have
You just shoot
No,
him.
you have a
Just
gun.
shoot him.
And I have the
Shove
yeah.
up the ribs and just.
Yeah.
Never mind, I'll just do
Alright,
that.
what are your abilities right now?
Mind control.
You have mind control. Are there any abilities, natural abilities, non-force related that you can use? Yeah.
Target mechanical units. Disable. Yeah. Explosive drones. No, I don't have any.
You don't have anything right now. Okay.
Nope.
You can just take an attack on him with your blaster.
Yeah. That's the.
Yo, mind control, make him turn around and shoot him right in the back of the neck.
Well, I was gonna make him shoot himself, but I don't
Oh,
know.
You can do that. You can do that.
But if I don't use this, I lose it, right?
No. That is forever. That token, you can hold it on
No,
your
I'm saying
tokens
the
for-
force, the force.
The
If I
force
don't use the
power,
force right now.
yeah, after combat you lose it, yes. But this combat right now, you don't know how long this combat's gonna take.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'll just shoot him with my blaster.
Alright, go ahead, roll your attack.
Which one is it?
Your attack.
These two things.
Percentage.
Yeah.
Percentage. 70.
70, what's your attack?
40.
Okay, so you failed it.
Just
So you take a shot.
Does Lester give her a plus?
What
speed 10.
the
Yeah.
speed only?
Yeah, on
Only
speed.
speed?
Yeah.
Yeah, so right now then she's at
50 on speed.
50 at
She
speed.
feel not
So
to
she
work.
is right, she's right. You're right.
Your speed's up too.
You got your speed up too. So you're fast plenty, right?
Yeah.
You're not at 55 now.
Do
You gotta
yourself-
remind me, guys.
Do yourselves a favor and across from each one of them, one of the things me and Tony said a while ago, just go ahead and put a line so you can put a temp modifier.
Temporary.
Because that's gonna be on the.
Because once you change your, so that's why this game is really big with loadouts. You understand what I'm saying? Weapons give you some boosts. You're gonna take negatives if you use certain weapons and boost in other areas. So for example, if you have a sniper rifle or a sniper blaster, right? You're gonna get a boost on damage, but you're gonna get a negative on speed, right? Because it's all about lining up that sight, you know what I'm saying? So there's things like that. Plus it takes two of your hands. So that's how this game is different.
Here's the question. The way the force is wild and everything, she would go for the shot, no, she's not gonna make it, would she be able to mind control as a default?
No, that mind control is a full action. Correct. So.
That's wanted to make sure that the force wasn't so wild that
Right.
it'd be
No,
missing.
it's still wild. Yeah, it's a tough call, but that's okay.
The mind control would have been automatic though.
I would have probably saved it too.
No, because she doesn't know what's next, so it's good.
She might need it.
You don't have to get a fight what's over here.
Alright,
You don't
so
have to come here.
Aurora, you still get to do the half move. So if you want to move from there, now is the time to do it. Or if you want to stay there, you can.
Who goes after me? Oh, but you're inside the.
Cradle behind the medic.
I'm getting thanks.
Your plan is to jump out.
Drop out behind the medic.
No, because if he shoots, I mean, it's still.
How many characters do we have? Who's
I still
the
have
dread?
half a
Who
move.
has who's the dreaded character?
And I can't rush
Well,
him.
technically,
Oh,
not
that's-
you're like right here. Cause you're like.
Yeah, that's true. That is
I'm
true.
pushing them.
I
yeah.
can't rush him. Like after I shoot him, I can't rush him.
You can move right on him if you want, but it won't be an attack.
Like, I'm in your face now.
Give him a hug.
That would be pretty much you prepping for your next.
Could she just give him a hug?
No, because after
No,
my move,
whatever
after
you
my
want.
move is his move, it's the trooper's move.
Yes.
So I don't want to risk that.
You don't want to risk what?
Like I rush him, I go up to him, and then he's just gonna shoot me.
Oh, it's not his. it's gonna be, after him, it is gonna be the Black Sun Trooper, yes.
Yeah, so that's why I gotta take that into account. So you know how I said I'm neutral? I'm going back in.
Yeah.
That's being super strategic. How many spaces do you wanna go back in? Half your speed, what's your speed right now?
It's 50.
50, so
But-
you can move 25 feet.
That's fine,
Five squares.
I'll just move right there to the entrance so I can be
That's
right,
fine.
I can come back
You're
out.
no longer in his line of sight, so if he wants to fire at you, he's gonna have to move
Right,
right there, exactly,
okay.
okay? Alright, so, we got Aurora, now we have, no name, I'm sorry, Black Sun. So the trooper sees this, we're gonna go with the trooper that's inside, he's really not a trooper guy, I keep saying that, but he's a Black Sun thug, okay?
He's
And,
yes.
he's gonna pretty much, he's gonna try to, break away from that again, he's like getting jumped in there. Yeah, he's getting jumped. So he tries to break away and he's not able to. This time though, he doesn't take any penalties, it was a decent roll. Cool.
Just letting you see your thinking, so.
Yeah, it's at the same, yeah. So, alright, so, he missed, he's not able to escape, and, that is funny. Alright, so the next trooper that's outside, he's gonna,
Black Sun.
the next Black Sun that's outside, he sees the medic right in front of him.
So BS1 and BS2.
Yes.
This guy. Sure.
Yeah, he sees the medic right in front of him, however, he was just shot at by the scavenger, so he's gonna move in line of sight of the scavenger.
Where do you want him?
Right, let's say 2 spaces away, but right in front of the scavenger.
So, here?
And then one back, and then one, there you go, right there, perfect.
He's trying to come at me.
Right, he goes there, and now I'm gonna do a 1d3, we're gonna do a 50-50, okay? Under 50%, he attacks the medic, over 50%, he attacks the scavenger. The medic.
I knew it.
Huh?
Would you consider it
Well, he will consider the medic hostile, and
Yeah,
considers her more hostile because she just shot at him.
Yeah, it's fine.
She's the only one with a weapon. He doesn't see any
Yeah.
weapons on the medic.
free shot?
So, you-
Alright, so guess what? He hits.
Ooh.
However, he's not military grade. His weapons are all shoddy, so he only does a 1d6 damage for 4. For 4, but remember what do you do? Defense check.
defense check. 92.
Alright, so you take all 4 damage.
We got a message.
Okay.
American, you know. Fuck off.
Sorry, medic.
Yeah. EJ, we got any messages?
We have one from Chris Hammond. He says, medic kick trooper in nuts.
You said,
Alright.
I want you to Sparta kick him, bro.
Okay, so who's action next?
Alright.
No name.
Okay, here we go.
Alright, so now we have no name. What are you doing, no name?
I can go 40. So that, 35. Take more run, can I close on or run?
What's your speed?
40.
40?
And it's 35 away.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a full movement. Wait, actually, do you have any rush movements? I know the smuggler does.
I do, but. No, but if you run, you can help them with your defense if yours is higher.
That is true.
Mine's basic defense.
If it's, yeah, they get this.
Okay.
So, alright, this is one ability that he has. Anybody who he's next to, alright, so if he's next to you, you can decide to use his defensive percentage instead of your own.
Oh, if he's beside me?
If he's beside you. But, he only has 35% defense.
So he's-
So, he didn't put any points
We're
on
in the
defense.
same boat.
He's a tank that didn't put anything on defense.
Very high away.
Yeah.
65.
Huh? Yeah, he does have a lot of
He's a
vitality.
spongy tank.
Yeah, exactly. So what are we doing? What are we doing?
I'm running me in the space.
Alright, go ahead and do
Attack
it.
him.
Which one is you?
The,
Oh.
right in front of them.
Can you bring him?
Shock trooper, he just runs in front of him, and he's like, traitor! No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so you're right in his face, and that's the end of your move. Alright, so we got,
Jump force.
Is he even shielded up?
yeah,
pretty much.
Alright, Tinel, what's your move? What are you doing?
Okay, this dead guy,
Mhm.
I wanna search him real quick.
Alright,
I know
so,
I'm taking damage, but.
no, it makes sense because right now it's fight or flight, right?
I need
So
fight.
right now you need to see if there's something. I want you to roll an intelligence check.
Alright. Okay, good, I got a 12.
12, alright. You did not get like an actual blaster from him, but you got the same kind of dagger, that was already on. They all have some kind of melee weapon on them. So it's the same dagger, you get a plus 10% to your speed.
And 1d6 of damage.
Uh-huh.
Thrown, it does 1d3 for 20 foot.
Yep.
Okay.
Standard costless dagger.
So that's my new primary.
That's your new primary weapon. You were able to find that dagger, and that was your turn.
No movement?
Like a bleed effect or something? No,
Because-
not this, not with these weapons.
There's some
Yeah.
later.
Later, there's gonna be viral blades that cause
What's
bleeding
on the same?
effects.
Because right now, it's the same as you.
Can I move?
Right,
Or
right.
no?
Huh?
Can I move or no?
No, your fist is a 1d3, these are 1d6s. Yeah, damage.
So
bonus.
it's-
Yeah. Now you can move, yes. You cannot attack though, you kind of did that action.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. As long as, I'm just gonna move, back in here.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna look at the smuggler, I'm like, thanks, I appreciate that. Leave me hanging.
Oh,
Scavenger.
no, I'm the scavenger.
Scavenger. I'm a
Scavenger, what, my
No,
bad.
that's the smuggler, she's the scavenger.
Well, it was S word.
Okay.
As he's walking away, can he kick?
Hey, I'm just trying to survive just like you are.
I respect that.
Alright, so, all of a sudden, here we go, here's what's gonna happen here. Under 50, the shock trooper's gonna get pot shotted. Over 50, the actual Black Sun guy that you were in front of is gonna get shot at. Guess who gets shot at? Who do you think
The
is
one
getting
they
shot?
open.
He is, alright, so here we go.
Ouch.
Very roll armor.
You have like 65 health, right? Yeah, that's fine.
You're a cool.
So, these boys were pretty damn active.
Oof.
Okay. The first shot hits, alright? You need to do armor.
82.
Alright. You take 2 damage.
No, hold on.
There's no you more.
Yeah.
But
Hold on to-
wait.
Yeah, hold on to your dice. The second shot hits. Or your armor.
39 did you pass?
You did take 3 points of damage.
That's 5 total.
It's a 5.
The third shot hits. Broken armor. You take,
38.
you take 4 more points of damage.
9 points.
Alright?
He's just like, get
The
it!
fourth shot misses.
Wow. That could have been me.
The fourth shot misses. Alright. So now we're back to the top of the order. And Faust Money,
Because I got that Bruce speed.
now you got that speed now. You see how things, the priority starts to change.
I'm gonna whisper something to him as I just shove that blade in the dude's throat.
Okay, go ahead and, you know what we're gonna do at this point? You're so close, he's already being held down. It's an automatic hit. But what I still want you to roll your damage, your attack percentage, to see if you crit.
Yeah.
What is it, 21? Alright, it was an automatic hit, that's not a crit, it's a number of
Yeah,
doubles.
doubles.
So go ahead and roll the 1d6.
6 points. And as I shove it in, I'm just gonna look at Skyrim like, "Hail Sith."
As you did that, the guy is now gurgling in his own blood. And he actually dies.
And that's,
Yeah, he's dead.
just for extra.
He's dead now.
He wants to do the neck
Instead
break.
of Sith and
So you were able to kill him off. You can still move. That body's already been checked, so what are you doing?
I'm just gonna smile already, like, keep the dagger. and I'm gonna take a move action.
Did you give him the dagger?
I just left it in his throat.
Okay.
I was like,
What's on his throat?
I just shoved it in his throat underneath your arm, bro.
Okay.
I was like, hey, keep that.
As he's going down, I'm just.
Okay, and you finish him off?
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll keep that, and
How do you guys feel about that? Like what you guys just saw right now?
Oh, I'm cool with it. I've seen it.
how far am I away from him?
I'm cautious.
You're a little cautious seeing these freaks doing random
Well, no,
stuff?
I just because of, can I kinda overhear them or no?
No, you're
Oh, I'm
seeing
whispering
this,
this
you're
guy.
in there, you're.
I
No,
started
but he whispered it,
Oh, I see.
Just their interaction with each other.
Alright, make
I
an
noticed
intelligence
them-
check to see if you heard it.
Well, no, it's okay. 36.
Oh, yeah.
What's your
Yeah, so I
intelligence?
heard it.
You heard him say, what did you say?
Hail
I think
Sith.
he'll sit.
Hail Sith.
But I'm keeping that to myself right now.
Alright, you heard it though.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how far can I run?
Can I hear?
No, you're, no, you're in there. Go ahead and roll an intelligence.
I didn't hear it.
You did not hear it. You're just busy looking at, like, you're a
He's like, oh, like,
necrophiliac. He's a necrophiliac. He's just looking at that body from.
I don't care how, that they killed him, I'm cautious of their interaction.
Perfect. Alright, we got Faust Money. Faust Money did that,
So here's the question. This is gonna be stupid, but this is one of those breakers. Technically, with my shoulder bash, it says take a melee action, and then it does what? It deal 6 of pushback to the enemy, alright?
Yep,
That's
you could be
critical,
using
it's
this the
knocked
whole
out and
time.
prone. Question is, could I use that to shoot myself forward to push the shock trooper into the other shock trooper?
Yes, the shock trooper would take damage.
So I could shove him into the other trooper?
Correct, and that trooper, yes.
And he would be prone on top of him?
It could be, yes.
I'm gonna go for that.
Yeah, but you already did an action. So the next time you have to do it.
I'm gonna try to put you on top of him, and then I'm gonna try to steal his firearm. Alright,
Also, now I have that dagger, though, right?
yeah, you got the dagger?
Well, on your, so right now it's, Augur and Skyrunner.
And it's a +10 to the speed.
You gotta remove it from your,
Yeah, plus 10 to speed, and does 1d6, and 20-foot radius does 1d3 of damage for throw.
Wait, you're before me, right?
No,
right now
I have a
is,
speed of 45.
it's gonna be, okay, right now it's between Augur and Aurora. You both have speed 50. So you guys decide who goes
Well,
first.
that just is a motherfucker.
I'm
What do you
gonna,
go? Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
He just smiles and says ladies first. Boy, are you playing a female character or not?
huh? What?
Yes.
Is it a female character?
Yeah.
I mean, and if I were playing, it would have been 2 female characters. Because I always play female.
I think it should be
That's good. What are you doing?
Can I move?
You can move half your speed and then attack.
That's what I'm saying, but if I move within the cargo to get a line of sight, can I try to shoot him again?
Yeah.
So
And show her where the line of sight would be.
What, to be about right here?
Perfect, yes.
Alright.
You did this thing.
Yeah. It's, remember, corner box, the other corner box.
Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna roll, right? 57. What's my attack? 40.
Okay, so you missed. You always remember, guys, you got chips too, right? So you could have boosted. You could have boosted, yeah, you could have boosted that attack.
No, because I have to say it before
No, exactly.
I have to say it before I roll.
Before the roll.
Oh.
Right. Alright, so you took a shot, you missed. What was your miss?
I was 57.
57.
I'm gonna say a nice shot there.
She's an actor though, like that's like using the force.
Huh?
So like, oh, you're
No, you're not there yet. You're not there yet. Alright, so, Augur, what are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah,
So this guy's on the ground. He's dead.
he's dead.
You took his knife.
Do I take his spot or his face or am I still here?
No, you're still there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we go through or have to go around?
No, you have to go
It ain't
around.
gonna matter, cause I'm down there trying to strip this dude of his armor.
Cause this guy's still alive. Right?
Dagger boy.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, but with the dagger, man, you're like an assassin. No?
Yeah.
It's kinda
Go full movement you can take, go stealth, and then be behind you with a dagger.
You won't be paying attention anyway right now, except when you're at front row. Let's
So-
bring a shot from over here. It'll be that light.
45.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going stealth.
So you're stealth mode.
Yeah, I know.
45 prone.
Yep,
And then I guess that'll be my end, right?
that's the end.
Yeah.
Perfect, so you're stealth, like, you guys just literally saw this guy disappear. You don't know where he's at. Like, that's, he has stealth technology already implanted in him.
Oh.
Yeah, alright? So, you do have a free action.
All right, good.
Yeah, what's this, learn your role though.
Backstab.
No, what's not free action?
What?
Decoy.
Okay, yeah, decoy.
So, right next to decoy, that's a free action.
I might as well.
Yeah, so, get me, alright, so, you wanna do that?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Alright, read what decoy does.
Release a drawing that projects a decoy of you. The decoy can take every action you can except it deals no damage.
It deals no damage. So,
each enemy has an intelligence roll. On success, they continue attacking their previous.
these
target.
archivists they are cybernetically enhanced, right? So they're con artists, especially because he's playing a Sith archivist. And you can use, remember what it says there, you can use all of your free actions and only once though, right? So he just made another clone of himself. Put that next to him.
I don't have any free actions.
No.
Where can I place it though?
Place it where you want, and now it can make your move, like the amount of moves that you make.
The I'm gonna write on next time.
To who?
This guy.
To that guy.
Okay. Do I have any of my stuff?
You guys actually, no, you guys actually see,
I think that's him.
you think that's him. You don't see him, but you think that's him.
The one
Well,
next
he
to
would have been right by me when he ghosted, I wouldn't know.
Yeah, you know that he disappeared, but then now you think he reappeared right there, but that's not him now. Alright? It's all deception. It's all deception. It's all the art of deception. There's certain characters that are thriving now because it's the early game, but then everything balances out as you start getting the things that you're supposed to be getting, alright?
Right.
Alright, so that was Ogden Skyrunner. We have now Aurora, you win already, right?
Yeah.
We have no name. What are we doing, no name?
Besides getting shot.
I'll try to
Grapple?
I'm gonna triple.
Okay. You guys are face to face, so that it won't be like it won't be a chokehold. However, you'll be able to slam him if you want to try to slam him. So, yeah, you want to do a melee, like a melee attack? Okay, go ahead. 18?
So you made it.
Perfect, you made it. Roll the d6, it's a half, so it's a d3.
2 points.
2 points of damage.
I like it, buddy. Oh, he's got a helmet.
Yeah, so you just punched him in the face. Okay. And for the purposes of that, when you get punched in the face,
Staggered.
you stagger a little bit. So he's a little staggered. So on his next attack, he's gonna have a minus 10%.
So I'm not start when I take his knife.
Are you guys okay? Let's go ahead and do a free action where, as he's staggered, you try to disarm him. Actually, let's not do that. You could have told me I'm gonna try to disarm him, and that would have been the action. Okay. So now you guys can attempt to disarm. That's not a problem at all. It's all about the battle of the wills. That's willpower right there. All right. We got Tinel. What are you doing?
Do the weapons increase
No,
your attack?
we don't have Tinel. It's actually now there's shots coming from far away. Actually, at this moment, you guys are expecting shots to be fired, right? Because it's almost kind of like in a rhythm.
Bolt slide.
Remember, it's the bolt slide, right? No shots are taken. You hear no shots now.
That's,
Yours on? Do the
Now it's starting to get quiet. Now you don't hear blaster fire and you don't hear bolts.
Do weapons increase the attack percentage?
It depends on the weapon.
Does
Do
it
you hear
knife?
that?
No.
It's silence.
It's dead
Yeah.
silent. Well, kind of. You guys got this guy that you're fighting, but
He
you guys,
knew what I
you
meant
guys do
before.
notice.
Yeah.
You guys do notice that. Yes.
It is quiet. Okay. I don't have any of my medical stuff on,
Not yet.
but I do have that vial with the tax on.
All right. Okay. So explain to them what's going on right now.
Okay, so I have the vial with me that has an X on the bottle or whatever it is.
Where were you hiding this vial though? Because they thoroughly checked you.
Well, I was hiding in the only place where they didn't check thoroughly enough.
They checked me twice.
So is it saving his pants down right now?
Yeah, so as an action.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna tell everybody that I have it.
Okay, so you wanna pull it out?
I don't know. Well, what's going on around?
So-
These guys are dead, this guy's still alive.
Yeah, pretty much. So
So
you
you
got
have
the one
Mooney,
guy.
Mooney and me inside with you, and them two are outside.
Okay. You
I
know,
don't trust Mooney.
I am gonna pull it out because it may.
Who's in there with you? Who's in there with you?
Aurora and Faust.
You guys see him literally digging his pants. It's linen pants. You don't have to bend over or anything.
I just look at you and I'm like,
You just and from
Scared
the front,
shitless.
from the front, maybe from the back.
Yeah.
And literally
From
just
the front, yeah.
And he doesn't squat. No squatter. Just maybe I don't know. Because you know he doesn't have an ass. It's easier to just pull it out. But if he does have a big booty, you know, then you're gonna have to squat a little bit.
I don't know.
Does your guy have a booty?
Well, we should
Roll for booty.
Roll for booty. Under 50%. He doesn't have a booty. Over 50%, he has a nice little butt.
Alright, he's got a 10.
10. So he's typical white guy butt.
it comes out without.
like your guy, literally like this is his back and his butt. Alright? So you don't even have to bend over or squat to take out this vial.
Just kind of wiggle a little bit.
Just wait, yeah, just wiggle a little bit.
Alright.
As he does it, I'm gonna say, look, he's scared shitless.
What's
So you
that?
pull out the vial.
Do I remember what it is?
No. All you know is that you wrote an X on this. It's your handwriting. You know it's your handwriting. There's an X on
Don't
the
come
vial.
near me.
Well, I don't exactly remember what this does. But this is my handwriting. But I can't remember if X means it would do something bad or if it would be something beneficial.
Well, if it's beneficial, just use it.
Yeah, but it also could be. I'd rather use it on one of you. That way I can.
Now, okay, this is how his stims work. Okay, it's not a vial. Okay,
So auto
it's
inject.
it's an auto inject, right? So he can go to the back of anybody's neck and go.
Oh.
Right. It's not a vial. We'll call it a vial for now, but it's really an auto inject.
Well, they clip it out.
Clips off, breaks it, and it's just a one
But
use.
outside of the
And
game,
other side.
Uh-huh.
outside of the game, we still, none of us know, not even he knows what this vial does.
No, correct.
So it's like an EpiPen.
It's like an EpiPen, correct. It's an auto eject. The entire vial goes into whoever he sticks this in. All he remembers, or all he sees, is that he wrote an X on it. Man, there's species.
Use it on Mooney.
Now, is there any other details that you want to know about this vial? Like the color of the vial, things like that.
What would I
The
say?
the liquid is black.
That's gotta be something good, but not something I wanna use on myself. I'm gonna go over to Faust here and I'm gonna just.
Okay.
Wait, but does he see? Oh, he just-
What is Faust doing right now? What are you doing?
You-
I am actually stealing that.
Okay,
He was taking
check this out.
Are you taking armor off him?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm geared up.
he's not even paying attention to you.
Oh,
And
I'm geared up.
All he's doing is trying to take apart this. We don't know if you're geared up yet.
Yeah.
You're trying to take that armor apart. Remember, this armor is shoddy, man. It's not well maintained. It could break apart as you're trying to do it, but you're trying though. Okay. So you do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up. Hey, this is gonna help you out a little bit. It might tickle.
I'll
He
give fuck.
he sticks you in the neck. All right. Suddenly, your veins start to pop out, and they're turning black.
Oh shit.
Your eyes are now jet black right now. Okay.
We are Venom.
So right now, all of your stats are up by 20%.
Shit, man.
You see? Oh yeah. There's no guarantee.
No wonder we don't trust.
Temporarily.
That was a good one.
And now,
Now,
yeah, listen, and this, so here's what it is. Everything is boosted by 20% temporarily for 10 turns.
What?
Okay? Now, another thing, when it wears off, you permanently lose 10 vitality.
Oh.
Okay. Alright?
Alright.
Push and pull.
Alright?
Alright.
so now you're jacked up. Alright, now what I
That's the
want
only part he knows right
yes, you're jacked up, and I want you to play your character now where
Oh, I got it.
you're like a predator now. Like it's almost like not, you know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Alright,
now. I'm gonna
perfect.
whisper in his ear as I do, like,
You can't even speak now. You don't really, you're not worrying about speaking now. You're worrying about whatever's attacking you guys. Alright, perfect.
okay, I'm gonna whisper in his ear, like, and I go out there and kill him.
Is it his turn?
Yeah?
Let me know what's my action.
Yep, alright, and you're gonna listen to him now, alright? So, you're gonna write down in your notes, and you're gonna suddenly remember after he took this reaction,
Extreme vial.
and you're gonna pretty much, you can call it whatever you want, but that's what that vial does. So if you wanna put vial X and what it does, you can call it whatever you want because you created it.
That's the X20 virus.
It's definitely not the coronavirus.
Too soon.
I'm definitely on like Anthony's character. Like I definitely.
Yeah, did you see that? Yeah, I think you saw it. No,
But you both-
Yeah, I have
yeah,
none of that.
yeah, you didn't see that, you didn't see that.
I have
The only one that saw it,
I saw
no,
it.
she saw it, he saw it, he didn't even see it.
My back's to him, so.
Alright, so that, 10L, that was your turn. Alright, we're gonna go back to the top.
Give people steps.
Klaus Mooney,
I'm at
So-
60.
So now I'm at 65 speed.
I'm at
you are,
60 speed.
bro, all your stats are up by 20. So all of a sudden now you just feel this.
No fucks given.
No fucks given. You're enraged. However, you can tell apart the friendly characters
If I
and
care.
the enemies. Exactly. It's up to you.
Alright.
Give him the gun.
I'm just gonna burst. Since I am now 65, I'm gonna go for my half mine. I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
shoulder that other trooper,
Okay.
and I'm gonna take my fingers, put them on his throat as we're forcing him to the ground, and try to shove it over his fucking head.
The
I'm gonna
other.
try and shove my fingers through his
Who
throat.
are you doing that to? Him
To the-
or to the sun, black sun?
To the black sun.
It's 25.
I'm literally shouldering him, and as I'm doing it, I've got my hand braced so I can try to shove it into his throat like daggers.
Go ahead and roll damage. I mean, roll attack. Roll attack. 36. Guess what?
Before the jack up, I was already at 50, so.
You're already 50. So it's a really good roll. So this is exactly what happens. I want you to also write that a melee attack that he just did
Yes.
is triple damage.
Oh.
So you're rolling a 3d6 right now.
And I'm shoving these fingers into his throat.
How much damage is that?
11, 12, 13.
13 points of damage. And guess what? As you see this like husk pretty much, right? It's not really him. Just black veins. His eyes are all dilated, but his pupils are all black, covering his entire eye. Just charged this guy. His hand went right to the guy's throat, to the back of the throat, and the guy just collapsed right in front of him. In fact, if you even want to do the push part of it, you can throw him back, the body back.
No, just the head.
His head is gone. His head is gone. This body without a head just falls. Disney, I'm sorry, I know this is like Star Wars and you want kids, but not in this game.